Hi folks, it's me again, Scotch Bob. Another wee tying for your box. In the jig, in the vise, I've got a size 10 jig hook. They're not that big, these jigs that I've bought, so this size 10 is just the right size for this wee fly. And what I've done, I've put a non-bead in the head. This fly, I've not got any name for it. I seen it tied 2 or 3 years ago, and I put 1 or 2 into my box with different gold heads, silver head, orange head, and the orange headed one was the one that caught me the most trout when I used it, and I've not used it for a couple of seasons. So I thought, I looked in my box and I had 1 wee fly left, and I thought I'll tie some more and give this a try the next outing, because I don't believe in tying flies, putting them in the box and not trying them. I'll give this a good royal out the next outing out, which will be Thursday now. I was supposed to go today, but circumstances played against me. A bit of yellow rayon for the tail. Oh, sorry. I moved the camera. This was a wee bit too tight to me, so I hadn't much room to work. I said I've got the camera facing the way I'm tying now, so you can see exactly what I'm doing rather than looking at back to front. So I'll just tie in the yellow tail. And this thread I'm using is I think it's called a Simply Extreme thread. It's very, very fine, and it allows you to grip into things and that, and no crowd the head with it. Yeah, the next thing I'm going to use is a semper flame, and it's a micro fritz. And this is, I don't know what colour they cry it, orange sunburst. How they come up with these weird and wonderful names, I'll never know. But anyway, it's called orange sunburst. Just take a wee piece off and tie it onto the hook. This is an easy fly to tie, as is mostly all my flies, easy to tie, so everybody can have a go and hopefully catch fish with them. So tie it in, remove your thread back to the head. Now what you want to do is put a nice wee body on, not too thick, not too thin, nice close turn going out of the body, like so. I think this will catch fish, especially where the stock has been new in, and I've not settled down onto the wild or the natural feed yet, and I think the orange bead on the head will bring them in and they'll have a go at it. Well, that's my plans for it anyway. So the next thing we want to do is put a wee bit of this light tan CDC in it. Now you can take it and you can cut it in a petagine clip and do a split thread and put on a amount of that through the split thread. I just grip it by the tips. Get it by the tips. Get it in, gripped in by the tips. Pull them back as far as they'll go. Tie them in. I'm just going to get a grip of that way, man. That's it. Tie them in, and then what to do with it is twist it. And be careful twisting it because they're very fragile. Just twist it a wee bit and then wrap it in the twist. Get some of these nice long waggly ones. That's the ones I'm looking for. I think over twisted that at the beginning. But anyway, I've got it in now. You see them waggly ones sticking out, just as a resemblance of legs in this wee bug thing. Now, set them back and tie them in. And that's it. That's the bug ready. I'll just a wee whip finish. And honestly, I don't know what you call it. I'll need to come up with a name for it. I'll think about that when I'm putting it on the internet. And I suppose I'll come up with a name. And hopefully it'll be before you see this. Anyway, that's it. Let's create a doodle bug. I don't know why I got that, but we'll call it a doodle bug. Orange head, micro fritz body, yellow tail, and a few wee strands of CDC as a resemblance of legs when it's pulsating in the water. And a jig hook. You can tie in a normal hook. You don't need a jig hook. I'll just use the jig hook because I might be fishing it nearer the bottom and I want the hook turned up the way so it don't catch in the bottom. Anyway, that's it, folks, for another tying, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.